Yo, what's good with it, everybody? Carlos Slim in this bitch, you feel me? Carlos with a K, Slim double M, you know what's going on. You could Google me, you feel me? I come up everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere your music is at, you feel me? And that's Carlos with a K, Slim with two M's. So now I'm about to answer a few questions, we gonna see what's going on. Get to know me a little bit, you feel me? Chill with the fans and the people who not fans who just getting to know me, you feel me? What's your favorite food spot in the city? Taste of Jamaica off Mayfield? Like, I fuck with that. That's probably the best Jamaican food in the city. I can't hold you. But like on some more sit down type shit, like how you pronounce that? I think it's Batuki. It's this Brazilian place on Larchmere. That shit is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. The first time I had that shit on my birthday, bro, like, it was a couple years ago. That shit was fire, bro. I had to double back a couple times. What local social media page do you check daily besides your own? Cleveland Chaos, that's my brand, but I don't know if that counts because that's low-key still me. But I'm going to just say it, though. Like, this shirt I got on right now, that's Cleveland Chaos. These shorts, you feel me? Check it out. That's Cleveland with a K, Chaos spelled K-A-O-S. You can check us out. That's the website right there. You feel me? Get you some gear. Check out the music. You know what's going on. But, and if I don't even say some shit that's my own, I'll probably say my brother's brand. That shit is called Punk Boys. You feel me? He really tapped in on that fashion shit. Like, he make real pieces like jackets, shirts, jeans, all that shit, pants. Like, he's really doing that shit. So yeah, y'all need to check that out too. Don't forget about that. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why? The ability to teleport, you feel me? You could do anything with that. Like, the other superpowers, like super strength, all that shit, that's too much. Like, when you really gonna use that? Like, what you gonna use that? You're not just gonna be picking up cars and shit. Like, teleporting, I could do anything. I could just appear in a safe, in a car. No, that's wild. That's crazy work. Saying that I'm about to use the teleport to steal shit. That's also some common shit. Like, you can use it for good too. I could just teleport in a house and save somebody out of burning building or some shit. Like, I could do anything with that. I could go on vacation in France in a drop of a dime, like, just be there. Like, so teleportation, that's definitely the superpower I want. What are some things you dislike or think is disgusting? I say bad drivers. That shit pissed me off. Y'all bad drivers is disgusting. There's a lot of y'all in Cleveland. That shit pissed me off. That's probably the worst part of my day, driving through traffic, through rush hour in Cleveland, bro. Niggas in a fucking left lane going 60 and shit. It's enough space for you to get over it. Like, why is you going 60 in a fucking passing lane? Like, niggas is crazy, bro. That's the most irritating part of the day. Y'all is disgusting, especially y'all old people. Y'all need to get tested again. Once you over the age of 65, you probably need to go back to driving school or something. They need to check if everything is all right. Y'all need to be going 30 on the highway and shit. Like, that ain't cool. Like, but no, see, you see how riled up I got. That shit is really disgusting to me. What's next? Hold on, let me move on. I'm getting mad right now. Hold on. What is one of your worst purchases you made and why? Going into my freshman year of high school, like, I had a summer job and shit, so I saved up a bunch of money. Like, it was a bunch of money for me at that age. Probably like a band or something, like $1,000. I went to the mall, like, on some bullshit. Like, I went to the one of them stands in the middle of the mall and bought a ring for like $400 or $500. Spent half my money, bro. I lost that bitch the first day I got it. That shit was tragic, bro. That probably is definitely, that shit haunt me to this day. Like, bro, I just lost half of my money in one day on some bullshit trying to stunt. Ring was probably fake. You feel me, bro? And that buddy, ring is $700. I give it to you for $400. Like, bro, I think I got off. I thought I just hit a lick. That shit was going the first day. Like, but no, that probably was the worst purchase I made. That's all I could think of. What's the worst date you've been on and why? I met this girl. I took her out. I met her at the bar. You feel me? Go figure, that shit was gonna be bad. This where I met her at. But so we say we gonna go out the next week and shit. Whatever. I pull up on her, and she got a bottle of Jack Daniels. So at the time, I'm like. I don't know if this is bad or good. I'm like, we lit. Like, she already got the bottle. Like, I never seen that before. I'm not used to that. Like, maybe we gonna turn up, we gonna get the bottle ourselves, but you already got it. Like, okay, like, you lit. Okay. So whatever, we chilling, just getting to know each other. Like I think we ended up going to a park or some shit. You know, niggas 21 don't really got shit to do. So like whatever, we chilling, but she low key going crazy on that bottle. Like I'm like, damn, like you a professional, like. But then find out she not, or at least I don't know. Like we get to the park, she start throwing up and shit. I'm like, yo, like we only been together like 30, 45 minutes. Like this is wild. Like hold on. Like it's literally the first day I'm like, yo, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of this situation. Like, you feel me? You have days where it's like, okay, maybe me and this person just not meshing or some shit. But to have a day where it's like, I gotta find an excuse to get out of this, like, that's just too much. So like, she started throwing up or whatever. But then she like, I'm good, I'm cool. I'm like, no, I don't think you cool. You might need to go home. She like, you're like, no, I promise. Like, this happens all the time. This happens all the time. This is how you get all the time. Like, this is normal. We just gonna throw it and keep kicking it. She talking about, let's get food. Like, nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta do something for my mom, my aunt. I don't even know what the lie was, but I had to get out of that situation. That shit, that was tragic. To this day, the worst day ever. What's your astrology sign and do you relate to the characteristics? I'm an Aquarius, so you feel me? I think I got a lot of homies that's like Aquarius too. Like I got a few homies, they birthday like the same week as mine. I got a homie who birthday the same day as mine on some wild shit. Actually, I got a couple of homies who birthday the same day as mine. Like that shit is actually wild. So like I say niggas maybe don't act the exact same like personality wise, but as far as our views and like what we believe in, like you'll see that shit is kind of similar. You feel me? Like niggas be loners, be on our own shit, but like we could get in a group at any time. You might catch niggas popping out with whoever, like, but we really do our own thing. You feel me? Own swag. Like you would never see Aquarius that don't got his own swag, unless that nigga born like January or some shit. That's different. Like I don't know about that, but that's. What song do you currently have on repeat? I would say Black and Green. That's the intro to my new project that I'm about to drop. I've been bumping that a lot. That's one of my favorite songs that I made in a minute, you know, because I try to listen to my own shit a lot. I don't want to get too influenced by other people and stuff. Or if I do listen to something older, you know, just like my inspirations and shit, I try not to listen to too much. That's not my shit. How are you different than your old self? I'm a lot more patient. Besides when it comes to bad drivers, I'm not gonna lie. But aside from that, just being more patient and being able to just slow down and do shit and like not being so impulsive. It's like you know, it's still something that I work on. Not perfect, but like I can just see myself growing up, like situations that would have made me mad. It's like I could just take a step back and just be like, it's not that serious, you know? So yeah, that's the biggest way I say that I feel like I'm different now. What's your biggest fear? I say it's a tie between heights and water. I don't fuck with heights at all. Like, bro, when I was younger, like I think I probably went to the IX Center. Though I've been on those roller coasters, I've never been to Cedar Point, no shit like that. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking with it. Like my cousin, he loves Cedar Point. He tried to get me to go every year. Hell no, nigga. I'm not getting on that shit, bro. But the crazy thing is, I would go skydiving. You feel me? But I'm not getting on a roller coaster, but I go skydiving. Cause I feel like if I go on a roller coaster, like I'm still live if that bitch fuck up. I'm gonna just be fucked up. I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna just be hurt real bad. I don't want that to happen. Like not to be too dark, but like you go skydiving and that your parachute don't open, it's probably a wrap. So like, it's not gonna be as painful. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather go skydiving. And then water, no cruises, none of that. I'm not swimming in the ocean, none of that shit. I'm cool. So I don't know what's under that bitch. Like scientists don't even know what's under there for real. Like we only know so far. Like I'm not trying to be in no big ass body of water, bro. Like I'm cool. I'm not trying to drown. None of that shit. I'm good. What's your favorite quote? It's something that my mom, she actually told me, and that I got hip to. It's like, be the change you want to see in the world. I think, and she said Gandhi said that, like, and basically it means that exactly how it sounds. Be the change you want to be in the world. Be the person that you want to see. Do the things that you want to see. You feel me? Even if everybody else not doing that shit. You think shit should go a certain way, Like, be the first person to do it. Be one of the people to do it. Don't wait for other people to do something. Be the change you want to see in the world. So that's why that means a lot to me. Cool. Yeah. What networking methods have worked for you? Not being intimidated by people that might be more successful than you or might have more money or whatever. Cause like, yeah, some of them gonna be assholes and they gonna brush you off and not care what you have to say, but you never know. Another one might not. And they might embrace you, and even though they might be more successful than you right now, like they can still see value in what you're doing and what you bring to the table, and they can want to help you get to a further level. So it's just like not being afraid to just connect with people, and just talk to people and see what you can do for them and what they can do for you. You never know. So yeah, that's the biggest tip, definitely. What do you have coming up next? I got this project dropping. It's called Soundtrack to the Stars Deluxe, The Wave. You feel me? The regular version already dropped, but the deluxe is coming out. It might already be out by the time you see this, but you feel me? That's cool. It don't matter. Like, you feel me? I'm low key. The whole date shit is low key fucked up with me too. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't give you a date. But anyway, so like, yeah, that's coming out ASAP. Too crazy. Like, you feel me? That's the deluxe to the project I dropped in February of this year. And me and my homie Rick's Art, who also a Cleveland Chaos artist, you feel me? We got a collab project. It's the part 2 of our project we did like a few years ago, you feel me? That shit about to be hard. Uh, yeah, I got hella music. I'm not gonna lie. Like, definitely tap in with me and just stay with me. I got a lot of music, and I got clothes and shit that I'm working on. Like this stuff. Like, I want to make hoodies like with this logo on it. I want to do a lot of stuff. So just stay tuned. There's more to come. Definitely. That was Carlos Slim. I'm out of here. Thank you for having me, Forum 216. It was a pleasure. You feel me? Hopefully, I'll be back at some point. We'll do more work. You already know what it is.